Good middle of the night to all of you. It is Hannibal and Piper here with a update for you for the daily wrestling news. AEW had their lowest viewership since NXT changed to Tuesday night for their April 7th show this week. They did a 0.28 rating. Apparently, Dynamite is going to be moving to TBS at some point from TNT. Velveteen Dream, who I really know nothing about other than he has a catchy name, and I do believe he's a skinny wrestler. He's been involved in the speaking out stuff. I don't think he's actually wrestled since December 2020. He was released along with about 8 other wrestlers yesterday. So that's about all the news. I highly suggest people check out the interview I did earlier today with Jason Sensation from the WWE Attitude Era, the Impressionist. He did a hell of a lot of impressions. I think you'll enjoy it very much. And again, this weekend, there will be a message on the Hannibal TV coming from none other than Blaze and the undefeated reigning Texas heavyweight champion, the Blood Hunter, who is also the Great North Wrestling heavyweight champion, who he won that title from Davey Boy Smith Jr. recently. So there's going to be some information covering from them soon, and I understand they're going to be in action fairly soon in the Forest of Fear. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm about to do some more weights down in my basement. I understand, and I hope this is wrong, that the people running our Ontario today here, apparently it's going to be like almost August before the real gyms open here, which is sad. Very, very sad. How is Tank Abbott doing? His wife is a big Andre the Giant fan. I heard from her yesterday because it was Andre's birthday. His wife is in a couple of videos that I've posted on this channel. I'm friends with her. Had a great time. I actually stayed at their house in Arizona for a night and spent a couple of days with them. It was definitely, looking back, one of the highlights of my time. And you can watch. They actually took me and surprised me to a place where if you ate this burger that is very large in a certain amount of time, you get it free. And I'd already ordered my full meal when they told me about this competition, but I did the competition. And yeah, I had a lot of fun in Arizona. Arizona definitely eclipses Texas, in my opinion. Richard tips me $5. Thank you. He's looking forward to the Forest of Fear. I will add that to my interview fund. I'm pounding them out as much as I can. Dusan, my buddy from Norway, loved the Jason Sensation interviews. I do actually do some impressions, but I'm nowhere near the level of Jason Sensation or Davey Boy Smith Jr. Shout out from McAllen, Texas again. You know what? I might actually be going to San Antonio, Texas in September. So the Texas folks aren't going to miss me for very long. I may have something to cover in San Antonio, Shawn Michaels' hometown. I've never been there. Give us a Billy Graham. Oh, God. No. Mark is not surprised about AEW. I honestly, I'm neutral. A lot of the dirt sheets, as I posted from a clip from Stevie Richards' interview with John Paz that I posted on this channel. He does some interviews for this channel. he believes that a lot of wrestling reporters and news sites and newsletters are biased towards AEW. I do agree with that. I am seriously not biased at all as far as the top. I don't consider NWA a top company since they get nil YouTube hits, and the champion is the booker, and he's a stale champion, and the product is stale as hell. There's MLW. I put them there. AEW, WWE, and Ring of Honor, even though they have no buzz. And I'm neutral to all of them. If I like some things that I've seen in all of them, to be perfectly honest with you. Not so much Ring of Honor, to be perfectly honest, though. I'm sorry, Ring of Honor. They just bore the hell out of me. And also, Ring of Honor, for some reason, there are some people in Quebec that still watch Ring of Honor, namely Jeremy Prophet and Lufisto. I hope you guys get a job for them because you guys give them the most publicity ever. I don't think anyone from Canada really watches Ring of Honor. Maybe it's because you guys are friends with PCO, and I know Lufisto is friends with a bunch of the girls in there. But I've tried to watch it. It's not that good. What about you, Piper? I think she even gets bored with me. Have I been to Florida? I've been to Florida a bunch of times. AEW does lowest rating. No, it's their lowest rating since, as I explained earlier, they had no competition. If I can say WWE is better than AEW, I honestly haven't watched enough of either, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't watch any of them other than clips here and there, and I read the news. JJ, Velveteen release, that's surprising for how popular he was. Not a fan of the guy. I don't know if he's being sarcastic or not, because I know because of the speaking out, a lot of people didn't like him. Louis says Eva Marie is aged. You know they're getting desperate if they're bringing Eva Marie back, who wasn't a good wrestler and was apparently a pain in the ass backstage. Mark says I do a Bruiser Brody impression pretty well. Maybe he was thinking when I used to wrestle. I don't know. But I'm a reporter now, and I enjoy being a reporter, and I'm going to have plenty more interviews to come, including Francine next Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Not tomorrow, or not today now, because it's 2:27 a.m. here, but the 28th, it's going to be Francine from ECW.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interview.